It's your boy Double R, and you're now tuned in to Retro Rod Television. Now, I want to get into this whole thing between Papoose and REMYMA. I see it. I hear it. I see the people clowning Papoose. I hear the stories. I see the stories. People are so quick to judge, man. And the crazy part about it is the people that are so quick to judge are the main ones that have or are currently in Papoose's position. Or, are in Remy's position. If you're a woman. Or if you are a man as well. It's a lot of men out here that trick women into believing. Salute, Shadow. It's a lot of men out here that trick women into believing that they want more than what they lead on. It's a lot of women out here that trick men into believing that they want more than what they lead on, or that they are more, or that they are than what they perceive to be. And people on this YouTube, man, and even in the world in general, are just so quick to judge. And you know the great saying, if you ain't gonna say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Particularly when we're talking about this situation. How many men have been in the position that Papoose is in? How many people have done, how many women, how many men have done the things that REMYMA is doing? So for those of y'all that have been up under a rock or don't really know the details, but this is a situation where you don't really have to know. I hear people saying, well, Papoose went out of his way for Remy. Papoose was holding it down when Remy was locked up. I listened to the interviews with REMYMA. I see the videos, I see the pictures with REMYMA, because I'm the type of guy where I'm very big on facial expressions, hand gestures, body movements. I'm really big on watching those signs and reading people. The only part where I criticize Papoose, and this is a major part, and I always say, as smart as people are in their particular profession, because this is the mistake that we make. We think just because somebody is uber talented in their particular field and gifted, that they're gifted in general. We're all human, people. We're all going to make mistakes, people. That is no different. I know y'all look at these celebrities like they're, immortal figures. Like they're immovable objects. Like they're invincible forces. But they're still human. And it's situations like this that continue to prove and be an example of just that. REMYMA was never wife material. REMYMA was never girlfriend material. And I've been guilty of this as well, where as a man, because we like the physical of a woman, and we may just like her mind, We may just like other things about her, but we tend to ignore the red flags, the glaring issues, the glaring problems, the obvious problems. I've done it, we've all done it. But in this particular case, as smart as Papoose is, he wasn't smart where it counted. He knows that. You can look at REMYMA and tell. I've watched videos of those two. I've seen pictures of those two. I've seen how Papoose looked at her. I've seen how Papoose, invest. And I see how ungrateful REMYMA is and was. Papoose seen how ungrateful REMYMA is and was. But Papoose wanted something out of that. What? Some may know, some may not. But if you would just listen to REMYMA and the way that she talks, and look at the way that she walks, the way that she conducts herself. Now she has her battle rap lead, Chrome 23. She's doing her thing. She's an exceptional, rapper. But just because somebody is an exceptional artist, they're exceptional in their particular field, they have a certain type of talent, doesn't mean that they're not a horrible individual, that they're not a horrible person. Papoose brought this on himself. The signs were there. He was talking about black love. He was talking about, just bigging up Remy crazy. And I hear a lot of the women that are in my circle saying, man, that's sad, that's crazy. But see, a lot of these women that are saying that are doing the same things to the Papooses in their life. A lot of these dudes that are coming out talking about, man, he a simp, he this, he that, how he gonna let her play him like that, are the same dudes that are out here doing the same exact thing, probably even worse. And the reason why I know is because these women, it's no coincidence that these women out here are the way that they are for no reason. These women aren't acting the way that they're acting for no reason. There is a lot of gassing going on. They're, gassing blowing up their mind, these women's mind, making them think that they are more than what they are, to get what you want out of them. But see, we quick to judge the next man. Yes, Papoose made a huge mistake. So have I, so have you. And he will continue to make them. So will I, and so will you. Women like REMYMA are all over the place. I truly feel that there are more women like REMYMA in this world than they are actually the opposite, than they are stand-up women. But us as men, we tend to go for the REMYMA type because she got a big booty, big breasts. She looked good, got nice lips, cute nose, pretty eyes. She looked good. But she's not yours. She never claimed to be yours. If you listen to the interviews with REMYMA, she literally never claimed Papoose. Now fast forward to 2024. Look at how she sits beside Easy the Block Captain. Look how she stands beside Easy the Block Captain. If we didn't know anything about Easy or Papoose, we would assume that Easy was her man and not Pap. We would mistake Easy for her man. But truth be told, Easy is not her man. Because you cannot tame a woman like Remy. You cannot control a woman like Remy. Remy does not want to be in a monogamous relationship. Remy does not want to comply. Remy, as many other women out here, will come under the false covering or false perception that they want that. But the signs are there. The signs are there. Pat, you ignored them, just like I did, just like you have. And I'm talking about the rest of you guys out there. So before we're so quick to judge somebody, as my title say, let this be a lesson. And in Papoose case, this was a blessing. Because REMYMA never cared about nobody but REMYMA. Remy is nobody's ma. The only ma she is to her daughter. Is to their daughter. Remy is everybody's ma. Pap. You're too rich, brother. You're too wealthy, brother. Got so many options out here. So many other options out here. Better. Much more healthier than wasting your time with a woman that won't even look in your direction. That won't even give you the common decency and the common respect to look at you and listen to you after all you've invested in her. I look at those photos and I look at those videos. Pap is looking directly at Remy. He admires her. He loves her genuinely. And she could care less. He's just a stepping stone. And we see this with Steve Harvey and Marjorie. We've seen this in many instances. But let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Double R, man. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. You know, push this message. Refer your friends. Salute to all my old subscribers, man. We're going to keep this train moving. Salute to my new subscribers, man. Welcome to the family. Let me know, man, if y'all want me to talk about anything else, any other topics, man. It's your boy Double R. Deuces.